Experiences in hospital. Each one of us has to be in hospital at some point of time in our life. We have our own memories of the experiences we had at that time in the hospital. Here you will read 6 brief extracts in which different people talk about different experiences of hospital.
I was in the CMC hospital for 8 days. The first day, I remained completely unconscious, but I felt fine after I had regained consciousness. The doctor said he just wanted me to keep in for observation. He said I would definitely have been killed in the collision if I hadn't been wearing my crash helmet.
Nancy, 69. The pain was unbearable when they took me to St. Stephen's Hospital on the east side of the town. Fortunately, the ambulance got me there in next to no time, and the driver and his mate couldn't have handled me more gently. I had slipped on a wet stony pavement and broken my hip, so they kept me in for 3 months. When you are my age, the body takes longer to heal itself. The nurses were great. Nothing was too much trouble for them. The physiotherapist made me do a lot of exercise despite the pain it caused me. However, I soon felt the results and have now recovered. I am still doing daily exercises. Dolly, 13. I was in for 3 days to have my appendix removed. It had been giving me very bad pains, and the surgeon told me that the appendix doesn't do anything useful in our body. On my first day, I wasn't allowed to eat anything but ice cream. Great! But on the second day, I had the operation and I didn't feel well because of the anesthetic. My parents, because of their jobs, were unable to stay, but although I miss them, the other girls in the ward were really cheerful and kept me from being homesick.
Dravid, age 42. I was quite terrified. I had been admitted to the university hospital with an unbearable headache and high temperature. While the doctors were carrying out tests, others came and interrupted the tests to carry out more tests. I couldn't at all understand what was happening. This went on for a week, and then I was sent home without a word. The doctor in charge just mumbled, "No positive outcome." At least I didn't have to have an operation. I still don't know what was wrong or if I will ever get it again. All I know is that I never want a similar experience.
Nagma, 74. I had an operation to have cataracts removed from my eyes. The surgeon had warned me not to expect too much from the operation. However, considering my age, it was suggested not to delay the operation anymore. I went for the operation unwillingly, but now I am absolutely delighted. I can see almost as well as I could when I was a young woman.
Hamid, age 56. When I woke up, it came to me as a great surprise. The nurse told me I had been found frozen on the park bench where I had been sleeping in the open. They said that the frosty weather had nearly resulted in my death. All the doctor could do was give me a checkup and discharge me. But before I left, they put me in touch with a local social worker. I was then out of job and had nowhere to lay my head. The social worker managed to get me a place in a charity home where I could stay for a few days. Very soon he found for me a job with a dairy farmer, and I'm still working there.